in San Diego. Regarding HAFA, are you doing anything different when submitting a file that qualifies for HAFA? If so, what are you doing different? Additional docs, added verbiage, purchase, listing agreement, etc. As far as your documentation, there shouldn't be anything different. But if you're going to try and see if it's a HAFA short sale, the only way that the bank will do a HAFA short sale is, one, if it had been denied a HAMP loan mod, they're required to offer the HAFA program. Your client does have to respond, though. The bank will send out a letter, basically the short sale acceptance letter, the SSA, and that letter, it comes from the bank. They'll fill it out with their optional paragraphs that they want to include, that the HAFA program allows them to include. And those optional paragraphs, for those unaware with the HAFA program, the bank can ask that your client make payments equal to 31% of their current gross income. They can also ask that they accept to do a deed in lieu of foreclosure after 120 days if the short sale has not been approved or closed by that time. And they can also include verbiage requiring you to use a vendor of the bank's choice to help negotiate the short sale, which to me seems kind of odd. Seems like a RESPA violation if a bank's requiring a certain service provider to be used by the seller. That just seems very strange that they could put that position upon them. But that's included in the HAFA verbiage. This is basically from the government, so the government's not thinking that through, from my opinion, or whoever helped write that up. But anyhow, any different documentation that you need to send in, pretty much no. But you do need to also note that if this was not a HAMP denied loan mod, then the bank has the option of choosing to use or not use the HAFA program. So you can't just force it upon the bank. It's not something that they have to use, except for in cases of where it went through HAMP. That's the only case where a bank would have to use it. And also keep in mind that this does not apply to Fannie and Freddie files. They're coming out with their own programs that have not been released yet. So this is only non-Fannie, non-Freddie first liens, and also a couple other limitations. But what you want to do is call up the bank and let them know that you're trying to do a short sale. You're wondering if this would be a HAFA short sale, and then they'll run it through and see if they can approve it for HAFA, if they want to do it through HAFA. And if they do, they'll send in a form to your homeowner allowing them to respond within 14 days. And if they respond, then they can start the program. If they don't respond, then they're basically opting out of the HAFA program. So that's kind of the long and short of it, Kyle. It's not something that you can force upon the bank unless it's gone through HAMP. And in any case, there's still a lot of other things that can make it fail after they even start with a HAFA short sale. And we went to that in the past call, so we're not going to go to that right now.